that is also okay. Love is more expensive than any other expensive gifts.
Yep.
Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are talking about Valentine's Day and
love.
Yes. So this is very impromptu one, and I wanted to ask Ranjeet, like, what you think about love?
Love to some people might just be a emotion. It can be a feeling. But if you ask me, then to me love is more like an attachment which you have with your spouse, which you have with your parents, and the attachment can also be with your friends. However, love from a Valentine's perspective is anything and everything that you are ready to do for your loved one. So in Marathi it's said, तुझ्याशिवाय माझं पान नाही हालत. So I think that's what love is to me, and it's a feeling or an emotion and anything that you can say based on which I can do whatever I want to make the person or my spouse happy.
That's really beautiful and very heart touching.
But what is love according to you, Santoshi?
For me, love is trust, honesty, understanding, and it should be unconditional. And I have a lot of people in my life to whom I love, or people who love me. Those are like, first is like Ranjeet, and then Ranvijay, my mom, dad, my sisters, my family. So this is like a very beautiful thing, and I am blessed to have everyone in my life, and the support, that is also very important, and that's called love for me. And I am always that person. If I love someone, I am ready to do anything for that person, and I always wanted to celebrate a little bit grand for them.
Yeah, I think that's one of the quality that Santoshi has. She just wants to make any event, the biggest event. She wants to have the grandest of the celebrations all the time. So thanks to you, Santoshi, for almost all the Valentine's Day so far, which were a surprise to me. Every year there was something new, all decorations and all.
Also, Ranjit, do you like sometimes feel like that fighting is also essential part of love?
Definitely yes. I think to have that spice in your life, fun, food and fight, these three F's are a must according to me.
Yeah, and we do, I guess, everything.
Yes.
We do fight it because we also fight sometimes, but it's just like abhi humne fight ki hai, and in the next second we are talking to each other. It's just expressions, that's it. For me, love should grow older, and I always wish that, like, if I am growing and I'm like 60 plus or 80, I still have that spark inside me, or for that matter for our relation, that we should do all that funny things what we do it right now, or 5 years back what we were doing it.
Exactly to your point. So love should grow older, but you yourself should stay younger.
Yes. Okay, Ranjit, just tell me one thing, or share your experience. Like, what are those qualities you were looking for your life partner, or what was those things like when you look at me and you thought, okay, she's the one I want to spend my whole life?
That's a very good question. So going back in my past, I'll just tell the few criteria that I had for selecting my life partner. Since ours is an arranged marriage, I was very particular about my criteria. First criteria was good looks. Irrespective of everything, I was looking for someone with good looks. And second criteria was the girl, whoever I am getting married to, should be independent and should be well educated, so that she understands my profession, she understands how corporate world works. And then third criteria was, yes, she should have a good family. And since I was a single child, it was always a dream of my mom, dad, that I should get married with a person who at least has a brother and sister, or two siblings. So yeah, those
three
were
sisters.
those were the three criterias: beauty, brains, and then good family.
Yeah, but that is like all the outer aspect of choosing a girl. But what you have thought or about love, or what type of love should enter in your life?
I always wanted some person who is able to know who I am from within, and who should honor my style or ways of working, I would say. And then who should give me that freedom, that liberty to do whatever I want to do, having that trust in me that whatever I'll be doing is going to be good for both of us.
So mostly you wanted to have that, like you want to have the trust that the girl should know you.
Exactly. She should be
caring.
She should understand me. All these things.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Now,
And
I'll reverse the question. What about you, Santoshi? What were your criteria?
okay, so I'll tell the first thing, like the outer thing. I'll tell you, like I wanted to have a person in my life who is having a very good height, and then obviously education comes into the picture because that matters a lot for me. And Ranjeet was having a really good profile. He was like IIM pass out, COEP. Then he was working with Deloitte. Now also he's working with Deloitte. So all those things literally attract me. And above that, he was having all the curricular activities the way I do. So that I wanted to have that, like we should cope up together and we should have a good merge, rather than we both are like having a very different type of choices. And maybe that's the thing, he always supported me with my profession. And these are just like a outer thing, and obviously he looks good, right?
Thank you. By the way, most of our choices don't match, at least in terms of food habits.
For everything,
Yeah.
For everything, for like dresses and like choosing locations, and when we are going for a trip or a sports, for that matter.
Yeah. So we complement each other, like we cover the entire 180 degrees.
Yeah, these are like all outer things, but from inside I always wanted a person who should know the meaning of a single penny, and yes, he do understand it. Like many things we learn together, which I was always looking forward when I wanted to have a person in my life. That literally happened with our life when we saw each other for the first time. We thought, yes, this is the person maybe I wanted to spend my whole life. And today I can literally justify that feeling now. Like, yes, I have chosen a correct person in my life. So I always wanted to tell you guys also, don't get hurry in getting into the relationship and jumping on like what you really want, and don't stamp on it like I really wanted to do love marriage or I am really into the arranged marriage. No, give time to yourself, understand yourself, start loving yourself, and definitely you will get a correct person in your life.
Yep, I think it's timing, because when I saw Santoshi for the first time, the situation was like that I didn't get a chance to speak a word with her, but the way her eyes were expressive, somewhere I felt, yes, I'm going to connect with her offline or maybe sometime later. And yeah, I think it worked out well.
Yes.
Yeah, and so in movies you have heard bells will ring and whistles will be there. That doesn't happen. It's just the feeling of you would like to meet or connect with this person once again. I think that feeling itself is sufficient to let you know that yes, this is the person who I can live the rest of my life with.
So if you are single and you wanted to choose your life partner, or you want to get into a relationship, just a little bit of advice: look for honesty, because that builds your relationship. No matter what is the other circumstances, if person is honest with you, you will never have any kind of difficulties, or you will always feel secure with that person. Yes, and that's the thing, like I always felt with Ranjeet, I always felt very secure, and this person will never ever cheat with me, or it will not break my trust. And yes, that's the beautiful thing. You should always explore and trust your gut instincts.
Yeah, trust your gut is the most important thing. Agree.
And do you have any kind of advice for like, if you have not decided what to do on this Valentine Day, like little bit advice?
Yes, so we can give you some quick tips based on our experience on what you can do on this Valentine's Day if you have already not planned something. The best way is decorate your house with balloons, red balloons. Gift a nice bouquet of red roses and maybe white lilies because we like the smell. and then bring some chocolates and have a nice cake, candles. Yes, make a warm cozy environment for the both of you to spend the Valentine's night. That's one of the things. Santoshi, what else?
Yes, and if you have not decided anything and you still wanted to go outside, then just go on a walk, watch sunset, go on a coffee date, or have a coffee and sandwich along with you, go somewhere very far without any noise,
Like a long drive.
and if you are really into sports and adventure, explore it, go anywhere. There are n number of things right now you can do it, because weather is also very beautiful outside. You can definitely do that. Or if you are into very lazy mode, then Netflix and chill at home, get a pizza and coke, and you can like have one cheat day and relax it. If you are a gym person like us, go together for a workout and have a blast there also.
And if you don't want to go out, then you can make Valentine's Day special even by staying at home. And the things that you can do is you can cook together, you can bake together, you can just turn on light music on your TV and dance together, shoot yourself, and maybe 2-3 years down the line, when you watch these videos, you will really cherish those memories.
Exactly.
And then I think what we also did is we put together a collage of each other, so that's again an activity which you can do together.
You can write so many things about each other. You can play a game like the way it shows on the reels, like couple questions. You can have that and then just write it down. You can play treasure hunt also. And if you want to go out, then just go on some lavish, little bit expensive dinner for you and your life partner. But it depends on you, like what you really want to enjoy it. There are a number of things, and if you are really clueless, and if you're good at any kind of art, make it out or sing for your life partner, dance together. And love is important, not how you celebrate it, but how you show your feeling and how you express yourself. It doesn't mean that if you are not able to do any kind of decoration or some expensive thing, that is also okay. Love is more expensive than any other expensive gifts.
Yep. I think on Valentine's Day, spending more time with your Valentine is more important than just spending money on things that will give materialistic pleasures. Yeah, so then do something where you can spend some efforts, do something by your own hand, where you can just pour that tinge of salt or tinge of love to make that even the smallest gift special.
Thank you so much for watching our video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe our channel and let us know how you are liking our videos, and comment so that we can read it later on. And if you have any kind of suggestion, do let us know. Bye bye.
Bye bye.